Kelly and I just this past week, we were at a certain thing and we got to talking to this other couple in line, and I could tell that they weren't from America originally just by their accent and such. And so I said, well, where are you from? And they mentioned a country in Asia. And I said, really? I've been there. Not a lot of people have been to this country. So I said, I've been there. And they said, you have? They were shocked. And I said, yes. I said, hello in their language. And then Kelly and I began talking to them, and they said, well, why did you go? Why did you go to our country? And we said, well, we went with our church. And we went to be able to make a difference, to be able to help teach and to do different things like that. We went with our church. And then they responded and they said, well, we have some relatives that are Christians in our home country, and they read the Bible all the time. And we said, great. And then Kelly asked, are you Christians? And they said, no, we're not. And just kind of pause. It was super refreshing to hear somebody just clearly state that. Because, right, you ask people, you say, are you a Christian? Like, well, I don't really like God and I don't really like Jesus and I hate church, but yeah, I'm a Christian. I don't know if that all works together like that, And so they just, no, we're not Christians. And so we said, well, we are Christians. And they said this was really interesting. The lady responded, she said, we knew you were Christians because you're so nice. And I said, well, that's really, you don't realize that, but you just actually quoted a Bible verse, and in the Gospel of John, it says, they will know you are Christians by your love. And so that's something that's in the Bible, and as you said that's a connection with the Bible. And then Kelly said, well, if you have any questions about Christianity, if you'd ever like to ask us, we'd love nothing more than to tell you about our faith. And the lady said to her, she said, well, as we've been in America, we've realized, we know that the people that are really nice, they're always Christians. The people that are really nice are always Christians. Now, what does she mean by really nice? Now, hopefully everybody's nice, but there's a sincerity of really nice. You know what I'm talking about? Like, we've all been nice. We're social. We're nice. We know how to do that. But when you really care about somebody, and that really nice then shows the love of Jesus Christ. Here's how it works. Hey, how you doing? And you're just waiting for them to say they're fine so you can tell them all about your life. That's a different place of that, and it can be fine at different times. But what we need is not where we're just trying to wait on them to finish their story so we can tell our story. Now, I want you to know I'm chief of sinners on this. I'm a talker. I'm sure that surprises you, but I'm just waiting for them to quit talking so I can start talking. Well, that's not a good way of loving people. What I need to be doing is I need to be listening to what they're saying so that I can identify possibly a way I can help in their life and I can care for them. And that's where Paul says the goal of the instruction is not for you to tell your stories, Greg. The goal of the instruction is so that you can love and love it a way that this person that's not a Christian, the only way they can get it out is the Christians are always the really nice ones. And that can shine with Jesus Christ. Hey, thanks for watching. To find out more about Houston's First, you can subscribe to our channel or you can go to houstonsfirst.org.